Hey church, it's Pastor Geoffrey with the weekly video blog update for the coming weekend, which is May 2nd and 3rd as we enter the very merry month of May. It's Tuesday here at the office, and I'll make you guys aware of what's going on this weekend or at the church. We're going to have a great fellowship time and a fellowship meal tomorrow, Wednesday night, as we get together at 6 p.m. as usual to have our fellowship meal. Rumor has it breakfast is on offer, so breakfast for supper is what's going to happen tomorrow night, 6 p.m., and that's going to be followed by our Bible study from the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5. Hopefully we'll finish that up. And then we'll have a handout for Ecclesiastes chapter 6 that we'll go into after that. On Thursday morning, the ladies are back together for the BSF Bible study, the penultimate session in that study of exile and return. A great opportunity, ladies, to get together. I know you guys have been enjoying going through some of those books in the Old Testament and finishing those things up. I think Malachi is where we're going to end with this session. So great book of the Bible, the last one written in the Old Testament before God was silent for about 400 years, so a lot to learn there. And then Saturday morning, the ladies are back together again for the Best Yes, that book study about how we prioritize what ministry efforts we put our time and energy into. That will be breakfast at 9 a.m. and that book study after that. And then after the book study, the women's circle will get together for an opportunity to plan some activities during the summer. Some good ideas came up over the last month or so, and so look forward to you guys getting together and plan some events for the church on Saturday morning. And then we move into Sunday. And on Sunday morning, we're going back to the book of Joel. It is Communion Sunday. That means we're going to have communion together after the service, as well as that potluck luncheon that we have every first Sunday of the month. And the book of Joel, we're going to finish up chapter 1. We're going to talk about repentance. We had this great opportunity to study Joel, and Joel was talking about Israel that had all sorts of blessing in their lives and ignored God, and God systematically took away blessing from them, driving Israel to a point of repentance. And we've seen God do this in many people's lives, that He allows us to have great blessing. But in some cases, blessing is removed because He's trying to get our attention, and our response to that needs to be repentance. And so we're going to talk about that through the rest of chapter 1, and hopefully we'll have some good application with some New Testament passages as well to make sure we drive home what is required with repentance. So these are the activities of the week and into the weekend, starting tomorrow with our fellowship meal, our Ecclesiastes Bible study, the ladies together on Thursday morning, and Saturday morning for that book study, the Best Yes, and then Sunday morning worship, communion, and our potluck luncheon. Hope you guys are going to have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you at the church. Love you guys.